Welcome everybody, my name is Mariana and today's video is all about the T sound. The letter T makes the T sound. We're going to be practicing the T sound at the ends of the word, okay? At the ending, the word endings. A lot of native speakers of Hindi have difficulty with the T sound at the end of the word. So we are going to be practicing the T at the end of the word. It is often deleted. They're often not said at all. So we definitely want to put these sounds at the end of the word because they can really improve a person's pronunciation and how much people understand you. So the word beginnings and word endings are very important for English pronunciation. So practice with me and make sure to watch the video to the end because at the end I have a quiz for independent practice so you can get more practice on your own. So how do you say the T sound, the T sound? You have to put the tip of your tongue up to the alveolar ridge. The alveolar ridge is the bumpy part right behind your teeth, right up there. You put your tip of the tongue right up there and you push out. The T sound is an explosion. It's a T. You blow air out like a little tiny explosion. Okay. Make sure that you blow out a lot of air because oftentimes the T sound is produced like a D sound. Duh. We don't want that. You do not want your voice box on. You want your voice box off. And in American English, we put a lot of air into it. If you take away some of that air, it's gonna sound more like a D, duh. And you don't want that. You want a good crisp T sound. T, t, t. Blow air out and make a little explosion. T, t. Like that. Make sure that your voice box is turned off. No buzzing here. Now let's practice the T sound T at the beginning of syllables. Practice with me. Ta, te, ti, to, tu. Remember, the tip of the tongue goes up here and you push out with a lot of air. A lot more than you probably think is necessary because usually it feels very, very unusual to a person who is not used to it. So think of blowing more air out than you think would be necessary. And put your hand here so that you can feel the air blowing out. T, t, t. Then you know you're doing it right. T, t, t. Ta, te, ti, to, tu. Good job. Okay, since our goal is to practice the T at the end of the word, now we're going to work our way up to that and practice the T at the end of syllables. This will help you to climb the ladder of difficulty and complexity, which will help you achieve the goal of mastering the pronunciation of the American English T sound. All right, so let's practice some syllables. At, et, eat, ought, ought, oot, oot. How did you do? Don't delete that T. Make sure you get a nice, good, crisp little explosion with the T at the end of the syllable. All right? And if you need to, keep your hand there so that you can make sure that you are making a little explosion of air and you can feel the air blowing out. Let's practice it again together. At, et, eat, ought, oot. One more time. At, et, eat, ought, oot. How did you do? Let me know in the comments below. Good job. Bat, 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 bat. Mitt, 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 mitt. Sit, 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 sit. Sat, 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 sat. Pat, pat, pat. Wit, 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 wit. Bit, 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 bit. Meat, 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 meat. Lot, 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 lot. Please get it out. Please get it out. Please get it out. I met him. I met him. I met him. I met him. You can pet the dog. 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 I see a cat. I see a cat. I see a cat. I see a pot. I see a pot. I see a pot.